Happy 2018. The last year has flown by. Some of us want to forget about 2017, and I'm kind of aboard that train. However, I did learn a lot of things, but I'm happy for the new year to keep working on some habits and routines and things like that. But as from that title of the video, you guys can also tell that today is a very important day for me, a very special day for me. It is my 5-year natural anniversary. Well, 5 years since my big chop, I'll say, because I got my last relaxer, I want to say the summer of 2012. Yeah, 2012 was my last relaxer, and then I got sick of transitioning in the beginning of 2013. I just big chopped. But yes, my hair has been through some ups, been through some downs, but I have made it. I am here, and even though the journey has been a struggle, I love my natural hair. We still fight. She still can be a pain sometimes. I can be a pain sometimes, but we are managing and we are surviving. But I just wanted to do kind of for this video a little length check, an unofficial length check, because I'm not straightening my hair. I haven't had heat in my hair since I think I got heat damage. So we're just going to eyeball this length check. I'm going to give you guys what I've learned over the last 5 years on how I navigated my 4B/C hair, and then my top 3 favorite products for this year. So going into what I've learned, my hair and my lifestyle do not mix. That is just straight up out the gate. I work out way too much, or I'm in the gym, I'm with clients. I am in kind of that environment way too much for my hair to be able to thrive when it is out. Which is probably why this year, or last year, 2017, my hair was in kinky twist about 95% of the year. I only took my hair out to really cleanse my scalp, and or in December where I pretty much just gave it a break. Like now, it gets a little break, but after I do this video, my kinky twists are coming right back in, because nothing else. December has taught me that my hair being out and me working out and my job, and it just was not working. I love it, but for me to really nurture it and take care of it how I want it to, it took way too much time that I didn't have, just because my schedule is all over the place. So the kinky twists are coming back, but that does not mean anything, because my hair actually really thrives within kinky twists. I don't know if I have a before photo of 2017. If I do, I'll add it, but my hair is now, let's see, we'll pull from the back. The back, I know going back forward doesn't really help, but you know, the back is now about like right about the top of my bra hits. The front, well, actually I have like different lengths in the front. So the very front comes down to about right there. The side also comes down to a little bit past the top of my bra. Yeah, that has been an improvement. Also, my ends are not as bad as they normally are when my hair is out. That used to be a big struggle for me. I used to trim my ends a lot because I was wearing it out, I was wearing braid outs, twist outs, and my ends could not handle it. Actually, before this, I did trim about an inch-ish off, probably less than an inch off, just of those dead ends, and no big difference. I think I started the year at collarbone. So I want to say that's where my last photo was, or at least the last time I checked. It was like collarbone or right below collarbone, and now I'm like down here. And I really didn't do anything to my hair this year, which was very nice. I just kept my kinky twist in. You guys saw from that one video I have about how I maintain my twist for over 3 months. I just deep conditioned, shampooed, and just retwisted my hair while they were still in the twist so I can make a knockout rebraiding time. But that was pretty much my whole year, my hair, and it grew so much and I love it. Mainly because my hair shrinks like no other. It really shrinks, and it's depressing a little bit because I'm like, oh, my hair is so long, step out of the shower. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. So that was a thing. Another thing that I've learned, it took me 4.5 years, but this year I finally learned that my hair does not like coconut oil, which I think was another big game changer for me. Up until this point, no matter what I was using, granted it may work, but I still felt like I was struggling with my hair. And it turns out once I took out coconut oil, my hair started thriving. Like, I wasn't finding it as much. Granted, finding products that didn't have coconut oil was a little bit of a struggle, but I found them and it was glorious. I love it. Thank you so much. Avocado oil is my new coconut oil and I'm sticking to it. Over the years, you know, you see some of those naturals who can wash their hair or maintain or manage their hair without putting your hair in sections. I'm not one of them. My hair shrinkage is way too much and my hair is too tightly coiled / kinked to be able to do that without causing a massive detangling disaster. So learned my lesson. I will not be trying to do that again. I'll rinse out like a conditioner on one side and then twist it back up, but that is it. I will never ever wash my hair again without putting it in sections. Another thing I've learned is to say RIP to my edges. They are gone. So yeah, that's the thing. Not this side's growing in slightly. This side, yeah. Anyway, years and years and years and years of abuse. I didn't know any better. My parents didn't. My mom didn't know any better. My grandma didn't know any better. But the years of abuse put on my edges, they are off in the graveyard of whatever. And that's okay. I've learned to accept it. I pretty much accepted that a long time ago, which is another reason why I can't really wear my hair out in its natural state, because unless it's like this where I can cover it, I do not feel comfortable wearing my hair flat and having to deal with that. It's just, and then the gels really don't work for me because I sweat too much for them to stay in one place. Well, long story short, unless my hair is like this, I'm not really comfortable wearing my hair out, and I can't maintain this and do my job. So RIP edges. So I'm sorry I mistreated you. We mistreated you, but it is what it is. Now I know, and I know what to not do for my sister, and if I ever have kids, I know what not to do to their hair. So learning curves. You gotta learn somewhere, and luckily I was just a guinea pig, and it's a frustrating time, but I managed. My hair moisture needs kind of changed. So when I first went natural, I think water was like the best thing for my hair. And then slowly, okay, aloe vera juice worked better for my hair. Now I'm back to using water, and I'll just mix in like some rosemary oil or peppermint oil and then like a fragrance oil. And my hair loves it. That and using the my mango butter, my hair pretty much just likes the simplicity. I think when I first went natural, I was doing way too much like most of us do. We try to do all these big fancy products and then it ends up not working. I literally use 4 or 5 different products in my hair, and maybe not all at the same time, and my hair is just like, thank you. That's all I wanted. So another big thing that I've learned through experimenting is that my hair thrives best when I deep condition before I shampoo my hair. So I'll normally, when it's the end of a style, I'll detangle my hair with a deep conditioner. I'll sit underneath my steamer, and then I will get in the shower, rinse out the conditioner, shampoo my hair, and then put in a leave-in, wash, rinse that out, get out, and go on about my business with the rest of my routine. and that seems to work the best. That's how I've cut down so much in detangling. I did not lose as much hair this year as I have previous years, and it's just coming to knowing how to manipulate my hair, and that was a big one. So if you guys are having some troubles with that, definitely try deep conditioning before. It just helps soften the hair beforehand, and then just use a good quality rinse out conditioner. And yeah, I said leave-in earlier. What I meant to say is I shampoo and then use a rinse out conditioner and then go about my routine. So try that out if you're having any struggles with like detangling and getting a lot of knots. I haven't had that many single strand knots this year. Yay. Also, my hair's been in twists, so that probably helped count for it too. But definitely the more kinkier your hair is, the more you don't want to play with it. Overall, my thoughts on my natural hair. I love my hair. I love seeing other naturals. I love embracing what God gave me. I'm still learning though, and I'm still accepting some stuff. Of course, when I first turned natural, I didn't really understand that we have different hair types, that my 4B, 4C hair is not going to work like your 4A, 4B hair. So I just have to accept that, learn how to work with it. There are times when I don't feel pretty with my natural hair, and I think that's more of what's been ingrained in me growing up. Growing up, my hair was always relaxed. When I was in between relaxers, my hair was considered nappy from at least my mom, and then even the grandparents are like, oh, your hair's a little nappy, when are you getting your next touch-up? So having that kind of drilled into you growing up, it makes embracing your natural hair a little hard. Like, even now, I understand that my hair is like this, but even when I first took my twist out, I was just looking in the mirror like, I'm not feeling it, but I'm also like, this is what my hair does. Get over it and accept it. And yay! So I do love my hair when it's out. It's just that I can maintain it better in my kinky twist. So that is the style that works for me. That's what makes me feel pretty 90% of the time. While I do feel pretty right now, and other times when my hair is out, I don't always feel like that. And you know what? You gotta do what works for you. So yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say to that, because there are some styles where I'm like, oh my gosh, that is gorgeous on her. The style kind of will actually turn out the same on me. I look in the mirror and I'm just like, no. So just learning to embrace and accept what you have, and then just knowing that, you know what, you're not going to accept everything and to just work around it. That's just life. We're not going to love everything. That's what it is. And that's how I feel about my hair. I love it, but I love her better when she's underneath some twists, because we have a better, stable relationship. Other than that, my top 3 products of the year. First and foremost goes out to Naturally 85 for her DIY black soap. Oh my gosh, this was a game changer this year. I didn't start using it till about 2 or 3 months ago, but game changer, game changer, game changer. If you guys haven't already attempted to make this or try it, I'll link her video down in the description box below. You guys definitely have to try it. I think I used everything that she used in her video, but I could be mistaken. But best thing ever. I'm pretty much tossing out my shampoos once I'm done with. Actually, I don't even want to finish using my shampoos. I will probably pass them off to somebody just because this works so amazingly. Yeah, Natural 85. Thank you. 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 The other thing is my DIY mango butter. So I kind of adapted Natural 85's original one, and I just kind of tweaked it to be my own. I love this. This is my Matcha mango butter. The link to this will be in the description and up here, probably in a card. And this has been another thing that has basically helped my hair so much. Little goes a long way. I only make it once every couple months, and my hair is thriving off of it so much. So definitely another top thing. Last but not least is the Shea Moisture High Porosity Moisture Seal Mask. This was another thing that helped me out so much this year. I still use it. This is what I deep condition with when I detangle my hair and then set underneath the steamer, and my hair just feels like butter afterwards. I also did a review on this. That video is here and in the description. And yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this. This is my second bottle since that video, and I have one more left, so I gotta stock up soon. Like, I'm pretty sure my porosity is normal. It fluctuates depending on the time of the year, but for the most part my porosity is normal. But this has helped me so much in combination with the low porosity one. But this deep moisture mask, it detangles really easily. I do like the smell, and it's just been working. So yeah, well, that's pretty much it, guys. My hair has been through so much. It's been 5 years since I big chopped. Oh my gosh, when my hair was like an inch long to now being about bra strap length, pretty much. And this past year alone, I've learned so much about my hair, and we're still on a journey. I'm hoping that we'll get along a little bit better 2018. It wasn't too much of a struggle last year. We had some issues, but pretty much once I took out coconut oil, 90% of our struggles went out the window. So I'm just going to keep up with that. I'm definitely putting my twist back in my hair, so pretty much as soon as I stop recording, I'm going to start the process of putting my kinky twist back in, just because that's what works for her, that's what works for me, and we just need to keep this relationship very nice and just harmony. We got to keep that harmony there. So that was pretty much it. I hope this helps you in any way if you're having any trouble with your natural hair. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other questions, comments, concerns. Just let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you did find it helpful. That really does help me. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!